Hi loves! For those who are new to this channel, I am Nick Soriano and I'm the head makeup artist for Miss Universe Philippines since 2020. I've been a makeup artist and I've been teaching makeup all for more than a decade or so. So for today's video, I'm going to do a bullet wound right here. Medyo biglaan lang to because my content team is pressuring me. Charot! These guys to create something for Halloween. Actually, I just finished recording my video on how to do fake blood. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll be linking that below. And without further ado, here's how to do a bullet wound. So I'll be using this liquid latex from Graftobian. I'll start by mapping out first where I plan to put on my hole. I want it somewhere in the middle. If you have your placing already, next thing that you're going to do is to get your cotton. Is to add a little liquid latex on your forehead. Oops. And then ready your cotton. What I like to do is to slowly build it up. I'll start first by making a circle. Disclaimer, if you want to use your brushes, use your cheap ones because liquid latex would definitely ruin your expensive brushes. So once you have your cotton there, just add another layer of liquid latex on top of that. And then what you want to happen is to create a bit of texture where your bullet is gonna go. So I'm just dabbing on the sides, making sure it's not too smooth. I'm dabbing on both the sides and the top of the tissue or the cotton. And then I add a bit more, but this time going a little less, just for more texture. You want to make sure though that you have your center clear where your bullet is supposedly going. Now, wait for it to dry. Once that's dry, we're going to match this with our skin color. I'm going to use this one from Krylon. If you guys notice, I added a bit of texture on the sides. That will be useful later when we put on our blood. I'm going to blend out the edges a bit with my sponge. Once you're happy with your shade, let's set it. Now that we're done setting it, let's add color. I'm going to use this one from Krylon also. So this is their Flash palette. So I'll start by putting a bit of red at the outer part of my bullet hole. So I'm not totally coloring it. I'm still dabbing and going along the texture. Next, I'm going to combine my reds with a hint of black for the inside part, just to give a bit of depth for the hole itself. Then I'm going to put that at the center of my hole. Especially on the edges. Again, to give a bit of depth. And then add a bit more of the reds. So I'll also put a little black here and there, but not too much. Again, to give a bit of depth and dimension to my wound. Next, I'm going to put on the blood. Let's start off with a darker coagulated blood shade for the center. I use the one with a bit of texture. Next is for us to put a bit more blood on the edges. And then I like to put a bit of brown eyeshadow on some parts of the edges, just to give it a bit of like depth. Once you have that in, you can now put the splatters. I like to get a fan brush like this, put it in my blood, and just do the splatters. And that is my bullet hole tutorial, one of the easiest SFX that you guys can do. This is gonna be perfect for Halloween, and I hope you learned something new. If you guys like more beauty, makeup, or any kind of tutorial, please do follow us at NYX Institute of Beauty on Facebook and on Instagram. And you can also follow me on my personal account at Instagram and on YouTube at NYX Soriano MUA. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!